Boom, we're recording now too.
Yep, me too. That'll be a keyword exclusive right there.
Okay.
So what's on the agenda tonight?
Well, we were talking earlier about setting a goal for ourselves.
Okay.
And as much fun as just wandering around and watching you head for China is.
Well, I also had a discussion about that earlier. And, you know, I had to play...
Or Dwindon.
Oh, or Dwindon.
Yes, or Dwindon. It could have been Dwindon you were talking to as well.
Maybe Dwindon. Who's... But, anywho...
Shut up! Well, I'll just cut all that out. Continue. We were talking.
We were talking earlier, and
Yes.
you know, I hadn't played Minecraft in quite a while, and the old Minecraft had very limited resources. So
Yes.
now that Notch has increased resources, I don't necessarily have to do as much mining as I used to.
That's just true. Yes, the resources have increased a good deal. Yeah, everything you tend to find more of everything and in larger pockets.
So, with that being said, I'll be more attuned to adventuring rather than being the resource pig. So.
Okay, good. And in addition, you actually talked more.
Yes.
And that has been a great improvement. Good, because there have been times during the first night stuff when I'm editing it that it was basically the Gnarlo show.
I was throwing my choice words in as well.
Talking, occasionally say something, but then
or
we'd have
Dwindon.
And that Dwindon guy.
What's my name over my head? What's my name? Focus.
Say my name, bitch. Say my name. And Dwindon would occasionally say something, but a lot of the period of time he would also just, or yeah, and all that, and and large periods of time that most of the conversation we got from you was dong 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 dong. So,
I mean, you had a good beat, but
you had a great beat, and you could dance to it. I gave it a 87.
So, that being said, what is our goal?
Well, we were thinking about how about we set the eventual goal of building a big fortress in the Nether.
Not getting to China?
Oh, we'll still have to get down to China to do it.
yeah,
You know, we gotta have obsidian and that kind of stuff.
yeah, we still have to have the resources.
We're still gonna have the resources, but I'm saying let's build our main base in the Nether.
Well, considering we're not giving out real names, can we actually say we're digging to China? Will that give too much of a geographic location for us?
In your last video, first of all, you said
Dwindon,
biscuits.
Biscuits.
start pimp slapping him.
Speaking of biscuits,
Yeah. Are you making biscuits? Let me get this. All right. I'm waiting for the biscuits.
In case anyone is curious, this is the way life normally is with Keeber here.
Yes.
He's normally not a deaf mute.
Yes.
It's just that he'll say something. Speaking of biscuits.
And these 2 blocks of wool will represent our 4th brother who doesn't play.
Right.
hi, circus freak.
Exactly. Hello, circus freak.
And,
So...
I thought we weren't going to tell people's real names.
So, we're adventuring, right? Dig up a sand block with a sword, jump the hole. Awesome. Okay. So, alright.
Takes talent.
Yes, it does.
So anywho,
Alright.
so our goal, eventual goal.
Yes, I think the...
Our directed goal that we're heading for here is to eventually build like a big fortress in the Nether. Does that sound cool with you?
It sounds alright.
Alright. And that'll be our main base of operations, and from there we can expand out and build portals and all and come back into the actual world.
Yes. Because every square in the Nether is how many squares in the real world?
8.
8. So you can go 10, 20, 100, however many, and then yeah, you pop up that far away from where the original portal is in the real world.
Well, that's pretty neat. Never knew that.
Yep.
Alright, well, so our first goal is going to be to locate and procure obsidian.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Which,
Right.
if I remember correctly from before, it takes diamond pick.
Take the diamond pick.
Which
Correct.
we have somewhere between 5 and 10 diamonds now, due to the tunnel boring machine, correct?
Exactly.
That's correct.
Alright, so we need to get a diamond pick and go spelunking.
That's right.
Yes.
And the other way of making obsidian is to just cast obsidian, and for that you need a bucket.
And we have 2 of those.
I guess that would be good too. We can make source block of water, source block of lava, get you obsidian.
Something like that, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, next question. Where are we going to put the portal? Is it going to be down in the depths of the dungeon over there?
Yeah, I
That
don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see why not, because then it'd be close to the lava and close to
Mm-hmm.
the obsidian if we were also
Right.
mining some.
And if we're up here doing something, we don't have to hear whoop, 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 over and over again.
Correct.
Until stomach starts. Until
That's a
Keeper's
great
stomach starts
impersonation of my dog, though. That was kind
until Keeper's stomach starts gurgling at us.
of exactly.
This
All
guy
right.
here with the white hair, his name is since everyone else knows mine.
My name gets dropped all the time.
Alrighty. It's strange. I usually don't refer to you as anything but Keeb most of the time anyway.
Exactly.
On or offline, so...
And Circus Freak called me the other day at work and told me Caribe, and I hadn't heard Caribe in years.
That's a brand new one on me.
I've heard it before.
Yeah. He's got a way with
Right.
nicknames.
Okie
Alright.
dokie.
Who's got the buckets?
They're in the chest down here,
Alright.
or the chest below that. Then I guess.
No, they're over here.
I didn't realize there's another chest over there.
They're in this one.
So,
Okay. Well, I'm going to take the hide, and I guess if y'all want to start working on that, I will try to get us a little bit more hide for armor to go into the Nether.
Okay. I'm going to go down. I got the buckets.
go ahead and get water since we're here, and we'll make us another spring
Yeah,
downstairs.
they're both full.
Yeah, and I'm going to take my dog to help me hunt some cows.
Alrighty.
Now we have located lava, correct? If
Yes.
I remember correctly.
Oh, yes.
Yes, there was a big pool that I was...
Quite a bit of lava down
that,
there.
that you and I were walking around keeps.
Okay.
Do we have a flint and steel yet?
I do not believe we do.
I don't think so. Let me go make
Well,
one while
Got
I'm
a
still...
flint down here if you want to bring a steel with you or
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, I've got 3 in my inventory as
I
well.
will grab a steel then. Of that. Ready.
Alright, pigs.
We'll be able to make a flint and steel and start making a portal.
Alright, Creeper, you stay over there, buddy.
And I guess we still have to mine the obsidian
Alright.
once we get it, correct?
Once we still have to do what?
We still have to dig it up out of the ground once we make it.
You're talking about the obsidian?
Yes.
No, we can. Look, let me show you. I'll show you something once we get to wherever the lava is.
Okay, you just build it where you want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm following you.
Here's
All
your
right.
flint.
Alrighty.
All
Go ahead
right.
and make a flint and steel.
Well, I was going. Have you made a flint and steel?
No, I just had flint. There's
Have
craft-
you made one?
Have you ever made one before?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wanting to sure. I can't remember what you have and haven't done.
All right, I'm heading back because it's getting nighttime. So I did get a creeper kill. I did manage to kill one. So
Sure you did.
I did.
Yeah.
I've got evidence.
Pictures or didn't happen.
I've got pictures, video, and gunpowder.
We're gonna have to put up some signs because I've already got lost.
Yeah, it's easy to do.
If I hadn't been following Keeber, I would have had no idea how to get back down here just to the zombie dungeon.
And that's kind of the bad thing. It's like, we really get that lost down there? I mean, we do. I know we do, but...
I know we do. Yeah, it's a little honeycombed.
Yeah.
Too many passages going in each direction.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Here's our lava.
Of course, I should learn from my EverQuest days not to follow the ranger.
That's
But I
right.
haven't.
That's right.
So, shall we maybe put the portal right over here? Go ahead.
I'm on my way down, so I can check it out as well.
We could do that.
So
Or
are
do
y'all
we
in-
want to put it all the way down at bedrock?
where are y'all actually at?
We're down in that room with the big lava,
Okay.
big
The
lava
big-
areas.
Alright, I'll have to see if I can remember how to get down there
Y'all
myself now.
apparently killed by covering over with dirt. Drives me crazy.
No, there's another one, trust me. There's another big room of lava. I did that to keep Keebs from falling in. Remember,
That's
he
going to
was-
be entertaining in itself. It's just watching our various play styles. How much they irritate the piss out of me.
Yeah, just wait till you watch my other video. I even mention you in it.
There's quite a bit more lava over here, bro.
Yeah, there's a big, huge pool.
I know. There's an infinite source if you go out far enough, but
I'm just trying to figure out what in the heck y'all are.
We're down.
Thank you, Keeps.
past us. There you go. You're on our level.
Yeah, I'm on. Y'all.
Well, you're not on my level, but physically on the same realm as we are.
Yeah, I tend to go to the doctor to heal my rashes. Thank you.
It's not a rash, it's my nipples.
So I,
You've got a third one down below there.
You don't? Something's wrong with you. That's why cousins couldn't marry.
Yeah, and the oldest brother ended up with the shallow end of the gene pool. It's alright.
we need to keep him away from the PNG files.
Yep.
So, do we want to put a portal here? Do we want to go on down bedrock with it?
Um,
I would
This
say
is good.
portal's fine here.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead
'cause
and
there's-
go ahead and build a spring here, and then we've got
Because we got
access
more
to lava.
Yeah, because we got more around here, more lava and all. So yeah, I don't see why. Yeah, this should be a
Okay.
good spot.
Alrighty.
And we got all this redstone here as well. At some point.
I'm going to put a chest over here to put the buckets in because I don't want to accidentally lose them by dropping into lava or anything.
Sounds good. And I've got our mushrooms and leather in it that I don't want to lose either. What's this for over here, Keeps?
I thought we were building a portal. Are we building it into the wall there?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, let me see. Alright, I'm putting the buckets in it, and I'm going to make a flint and steel.
There we go. It's got to be...
Yep.
Oh. It's got to be a pick to the back of the head. It's got to be 2 at the bottom, 3 up the sides, so I need to dig it out one more. And then 2 at the top. There you go.
And that's your economy version, correct?
Yeah,
Right.
because you don't
That's what
actually
the
have to have them in the
corners stopped off.
corners, yeah. And why do I end up with in every episode I've got 2 hearts?
You were making fun of my 3 nipples.
Oh yeah, well look what he's using. He's using an iron pick. Ooh.
I'm just going to ignore that either one of y'all exist.
So what's different than every other day?
I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna build me a sandcastle. And I'm gonna have fun playing with myself.
You don't have to have a sandcastle to do that, bro.